Welcome to the North Delta School and Undefined Radio broadcast of North Delta High School basketball. Brought to you by the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, the store with so much more. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, celebrating over 40 years in business. First Security Bank, we are one. The Diabetic Shop in Charleston, taking care of you for over 25 years. And TVIfiber.com, powered by Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed. Now, let us take you courtside for basketball action with Chris Wells.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome here to Randy Sullivan Memorial Court here at North Delta School for the North Half Basketball Tournament. First round action, the nightcap game is your North Delta Lady Wave taking on the Lady Stars of Winona Christian School out of Winona, Mississippi. Winona comes into the North Half as a number 1 seed. Green Wave coming in as a number 4 seed. This is a lose and go home game. You have to win to move on. If not, you get to go home. We don't want to end our season on this game right here. Lady Wave will come out having lost the consolation game Monday in Rossville Academy to come here as a number 4 seed. Something that we didn't want to do, but it happened. So they're going to take it, what they've got, and they're going to deal with it and come out strong. We have a very large, loud crowd. I'm sure you can hear them in the background. We have the Winona fans right here in front of us. So we've got about 8 minutes on the clock. They're changing the scoreboard from the previous game.
Everybody wants to see some exciting football, baseball and basketball. I can't even get them excited tonight, but you're going to see it tonight. This is going to be, like Chris said, this is all out. This is everything on the floor.
Yep. Winona comes in as the District 2 championship. They won the district championship of their district of District 2, so they are number 1 seed. Kirk Academy won the district tournament for the number 1 seed. They're on the other side of the bracket from us. So, like I said, this is a big game for both teams. Both are very physical teams. They both pretty much play similar basketball. Player to watch for Winona Christian is going to be number 13, Bella Roberts. She's an all-around baller. So we'll have to get control of her, keep it out of her hands, and put pressure on the rest of the team of Winona to create turnovers and miss shots. Big key factor for the Lady Wave will be rebounding, getting some offensive rebounds and getting some putbacks. And then on the defensive end as well, not to give them second chances at the goal.
We're going to have to, like you said, the rebounds are going to be key tonight, making sure that we keep our hands on the ball, keep control, and play our defense the way that we've been playing our defense. Play with some intensity tonight, make sure that we force those turnovers up and down the court, and come out with the intensity that we need to play, not just on defense, but offense too, because the last couple of games we talked about, the ladies didn't see a lot of movement on offense, didn't see a lot of urgency in the way they were playing, and against Winona tonight, they're going to have to show that. They're going to have to be aggressive on both ends of the court.
Winona has a little extra pressure put on them tonight in this game, believe it or not. You wouldn't think so being a number 1 seed, but the Class 4A state tournament will be held at Winona School next week. So if they lose this game, they will not get to play in their state tournament at their team that's hosting the tournament. So they have a lot of pressure on them. Their men's team just beat Marshall, so they'll move on. They'll get to play, of course, next week in their home gymnasium. But the Winona girls, depending on how the Lady Wave play, they might spoil their state tournament hopes. So both teams are warming up on both sides. So why don't we take a break to hear from all of our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching North Delta Basketball.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. We are grateful that so many of you trust us for your diabetic testing supplies, diabetic footwear, and orthotics, along with our formulation of CBD oil, designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. Get your supplies from someone you trust. The Diabetic Shop in Charleston. Find us on Facebook and come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. Remember the Diabetic Shop for your supplies, orthotics, and our own CBD oil. The Diabetic Shop, cheering on the green waves this year and every year. The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market. We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the green wave to bring home another championship.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years. And now TVEPA is providing reliable, high-speed broadband internet service through TVI Fiber. Internet at the speed of life. Sign up now at TVIFiber.com. Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. Hometown service, world-class speed.
Welcome back here to North Delta School. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go on the game clock.
That's Swayze Marquette.
Marquette, okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the correct pronunciation of a Winona player.
Talking to Winona's broadcasters up here.
So I'm glad they clarified that because I really would have butchered it.
Well, yeah.
So, but anyway, little back here, about a minute and 50 seconds to go before tip-off. Both fans getting settled in their seats, getting ready for this action. To give you a little bit of background as to the caliber of team Winona is, a couple of weeks ago they defeated Marshall Academy by 5 points. And we lost to Marshall by 1. We beat Marshall by 1, and then they beat us in the consolation game. So that's the type of team that we'll be facing. But the Green Wave have got the pressure on their back, and they'll come out and give it their best, and we look forward to a good game between both teams. I believe they are about ready to set for the opening lineup. So on the scoreboard, North Delta will be the home team, and Winona will be the visitors.
Excited to bring y'all the North Half Championship game from North Delta tonight.
And they're going to give us our invocation in the national anthem, so we'll keep it right here and just take a quick break.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, Lord God, we just thank you for tonight. Lord, just thank you for a night of basketball, Lord. And Lord, we pray that you'll be with us and keep us safe, Lord, as we play, as we travel. Lord, we just pray that all the players and fans would have a Christ-like attitude. Lord, we do thank you most of all for Jesus. In his name we pray. Amen. Tonight,
I'd like to thank Miss McKenna Smith, a former Lady Wave basketball player, for singing our national anthem tonight. Good to see her back on campus to cheer on these Lady Waves.
A lot of her legacy still here because I tell you, Autumn Boone plays a lot like McKenna used to.
That's right.
Fast and low, quick hands.
Yep. So starting first for Winona Christian will be number 3, Autumn Lishman. Number 12, Olivia Brooks. Number 13, Bella Roberts. Number 22, Sarah Beth Rawls. And number 33, Audrey Eldridge. And now as the lights go out, your starting lineup for your North Delta Lady Waves. Starting first will be a senior, number 1, Shelby Boone. Next we'll have a senior, number 14, Sadie Gray. Another senior, number 11, Breck Brewer. We'll have a junior, number 13, Sophie Williams. And rounding out your lineup for your North Delta Lady Wave, a senior, number 22, Libby Miller.
Feel a lot of energy in here tonight.
It's going to be a raucous crowd. Our student section has shown up tonight.
In force.
I get to see in the south end of the gymnasium, Lady Wave doing their normal ritual gathering prior to tip-off. Tipping off will be number 1, Shelby Boone. And not quite sure who just yet going to make to the center circle for Winona Christian. We'll see in just a moment. Looks to be number 13, Bella Roberts, will be jumping for Winona Christian.
I was having a conversation with our fellow broadcasters over here from Winona. I'll get a shout out of our student section for everybody watching out there. Thank y'all. Share this video around so everybody gets to watch a little North Delta basketball tonight.
That's one of the first tips, Johnny, I've seen Shelby get all year. Green Wave come out in their man offense.
It's a great way to start. Get control. Go ahead and play your game.
Libby Miller with the basketball, nearly stolen by number 3.
Libby stuck. She picked up her dribble right there.
Top of the key, Sophie Williams, shot for 3. It is no good. Fighting for the rebound, coming away with his 13, Bella Roberts for Winona.
She's the one to watch tonight for Winona.
She gets it up the court to Olivia Brooks. Green Wave will back up into looks to be a box and 1. Got Sadie Gray on Bella Roberts trying to keep the ball away from her. Shot by number 12 is no good. Brett Brewer there with a defensive rebound. Transition up the court. Libby Miller steps back, pumps a 3. Shot is up. It is no good off the front iron. Rebound taken by 13. Number 12, Olivia Brooks. Shot for 3 is up, no good. And there's Brett Brewer once again with her second defensive rebound tonight. She's getting position down low and coming down with those rebounds. We need her to do that all night long.
It'd be a great night if Breck has a good night tonight.
Breck follows her own shot. Second shot's no good. There's Sadie Gray to put it back. It is no good. Basketball goes out of bounds off of Libby Miller. Will be Winona Christian basketball.
That's the kind of high energy playing that they're going to need to keep up all evening to make this count tonight.
They've got to play with that energy all night long.
It's great to see them come out that way. Looks like they're answering the call for North Half Championship basketball.
6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this first period. Bella Roberts drives, and she's going to be called for a travel.
She caught that on the run. I think she caught it on her hip there for a moment, and the referee caught it.
Sadie didn't quite see where the official was standing for the throw-in, but Libby Miller will get the basketball across midcourt. Loose ball on the play. Sophie Williams comes down with it. Cross over to Libby Miller. She'll shot fake. Shot goes up. It is no good. And a foul will be called on number 14, Sadie Gray. That'll be her first, team first.
They tried a little handoff pass right there, lost control, and kind of that messed up the rhythm on the offense right there for a moment. Our ladies can recover.
Still scoreless with 5:45 to go. Shot is up by number 33, and it is good. That's Audrey Eldridge for 2.
I believe Brett had her hand on that ball as she was going up for it. It was contested, just made her way into the goal that time.
Trying to get the ball inside, and it is loose ball taken by Sadie Gray. Ball's bouncing around. Bella Roberts finally comes up with it for Winona up the court to number 22, I'm sorry.
Defense is strong. They're contesting the shots, contesting the ball handling as well.
That'll be a foul there on number 33, Audrey Eldridge, on the back of Brett Brewer. So that will be her first, team first. 5:07 to go here in this first period.
You called it right. It's going to be a physical ball game tonight. They're really pushing each other around a lot down there.
Backdoor cut, and Sadie's going to be called for travel before getting it to Sophie.
She's trying to pass along that baseline and stretch out a little bit, trying to get around a couple defenders there, and just couldn't quite reach far enough. You can believe it, Sadie couldn't reach far enough.
And Brett Brewer, nice stick at the plate and knocking away loose ball. Ball will go out of bounds off of 33, so it'll be Green Wave basketball. Checking into the game for the Lady Wave, number 4, Emily Wells, number 3, Autumn Boone, and number 20, Ellie Gray. They're checking in for Libby Miller, Sadie Gray, and Brett Brewer. So on the court we have Shelby Boone, Sophie Williams, Emily Wells, Autumn Boone, and Ellie Gray.
We're seeing some great defense from our girls out there tonight, really forcing the issue and making the turnovers happen. Like we talked about before, these girls have the ability to create their own momentum in the game.
Shelby looking to drive. Shot goes up. She pulls it down. All shot by Autumn Boone. No good. Coming down with the rebound, Ellie Gray. And she's going to be called for a travel. You got to go up with that basketball. You get that close to the goal.
Yeah.
You cannot try to look to get it out. You got to go up strong.
Well, the good thing, if you do go up, you're going to draw a foul right there anyway. So it's a win-win for whoever's got the ball in their hand.
Green Wave has gone man-to-man, getting inside number 33. She shoots. It is no good. Shelby Boone with the rebound. She pushes the ball up the court.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight with us on the North Delta's YouTube channel or Undefined Radio's Facebook page.
15-foot jumper by Shelby is no good. Coming down with the rebound, number 3, Autumn Lishman.
Remember to share this game around for anybody that want to watch some exciting basketball tonight. Can't make it to the game at North Delta. But throughout this tournament, I invite everybody to come to the gymnasium to watch.
Driving to the goal is Bella Roberts, and she puts it off the backboard for 2 points.
Yeah, we're 3 minutes left, 3:25 to go left in the first period. That's Roberts' first points. Defense is pretty effective so far.
Timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are one.
Greenway will have an inbounds near midcourt coming out of the timeout. Brett Brewer looking to get it in. She gets it to Shelby Boone. 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go in this first period. Emily Wells drives, 15-foot jumper is no good. Ellie Gray with the rebound. She goes back up, and she's going to be called. She's going to be called for a charge. Ellie must have lowered her shoulder before she went up. That will be her first, team second.
And that's her job. You get the ball, you drive towards the goal and get it up there if you're under the goal like that. That's why she's there.
Bella Roberts drives. She loses control of the basketball. It is not. Had two players collide and knocked the basketball off of Emily Wells. So the Winona Christian basketball on the baseline. Into the game for Winona's number 1, Swayze Marquette. Driving to the goal is number 12. That's Olivia Brooks, and she'll be fouled on the play. On number 3, Autumn Boone. That'll be Autumn's first. Team third.
Quick huddle from North Delta right there.
So that sends Olivia Brooks to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot is up, and it is good. Checking into the game, we have 3 players checking in. Brooks' second shot is good as well. 2 made free throws there by Olivia Brooks.
6-point ball game, but only 6 points have been scored so far in the ball game. We're 2:28 to go in the first period. And Sophie, is that Sophie driving in for the score right there? Yeah, drew the foul.
Foul goes on number 3, Autumn Lishman. That'll be her first, team second. Sends Sophie Williams to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Got to see a lot more of that driving inside. And I know we work the perimeter looking for a way, but we can drive them inside. We can actually keep the defense more honest throughout the night.
Sophie's first free shot is no good. Second free throw by Sophie is no good. Bella Roberts with the rebound. Gets the ball up to Olivia Brooks. Brooks drives, she penetrates. A blocking foul will be called on number 11, Breck Brewer. That is Breck's first.
That's the kind of play we're going to have to keep Roberts from doing right there. She's looking for an opportunity to drive in like that.
Got one of our better defenders on her, Sadie Gray. She got by her. Goes to the goal, picked up the foul, but misses the front end of a 2-shot free throw. Checking in number 1, Shelby Boone for Emily Wells. 2:12 to go here in this first period. Winona Christian leading your Lady Wave by a score of 6-0. Second free shot is good by Roberts.
Lady Waves need to take advantage of this and get on the board. We're scoreless with 2:08 to go in the first period. We had a few shots at the goal, but just hadn't had anything to fall. A couple of free throw opportunities we've missed so far. Got to find a way to get on target tonight.
Brent Brewer looks to drive. She finds the goal. She lays it up and in. There's the first 2 points made by Brent Brewer. Maybe that'll get us going.
Anybody watching saw our student section, well, it's where the students gathered. It's not necessarily a student section. It's where they gathered. Kind of erupt right then. Got to see that throughout the night, too.
Get inside. Shot is no good. Oh, could have been an over-the-back foul against Roberts, but it was not called.
Should have been an over-the-back right there.
Sophie Williams picks her dribble up.
She's in trouble.
Just tipped away. They're going to say it was not tipped away.
That was tipped away.
It was knocked out of her hands.
The referee can't see everything. Seeing pressure on the backcourt from North Delta right now.
Trying to get inside. 33 shot is up, no good. She gets her own rebound, and a tie ball is going to be called. It's going to go over to Winona Christian.
Great shot right there from Sadie and from Breck inside, keeping the pressure on. Breck just grabbed the hold and hung on to the ball.
Checking in is number 4, Emily Wells for Sophie Williams. Brooks with the basketball. Cross-court pass to Roberts. 3-point shot taken. It is up, and it is no good. The Wave will let it go, and it'll be North Delta basketball. Breck Brewer with the lone 2 points of the game so far for North Delta. Nice backdoor cut. Shelby Boone. Shot is up, and it is good.
That's that play. That's that backdoor
That's
switch
what
play
we were
right
looking
there.
for. Last week in district play, we never really got it going. Bella Roberts drives, penetrates, sidestep, and lays it in for 2 points.
Down to 20 seconds to go in the first period here. 9-4 is the score. This is going to be a defensive ball game, it looks like. They are battling out there.
Shot by Brett Brewer is no good. And it goes out of bounds. The Winona Christian basketball with 7 seconds to go here in this first period. Checking in is number 20, Ellie Gray, and number 3, Autumn Boone.
That was Sadie Gray. You saw him go to the court trying to save that ball out of bounds.
Make sure everybody's accounted for. Pass is inbounded to Roberts.
She looked up at the clock.
She looks to drive, penetrate, shot is up, no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound, and time will expire. At the end of the first period, North Delta trailing Winona Christian by a score of 9-4. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with more Lady Wave basketball. You're watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. We are grateful that so many of you trust us for your diabetic testing supplies, diabetic footwear, and orthotics, along with our formulation of CBD oil, designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. Get your supplies from someone you trust. The Diabetic Shop in Charleston. Find us on Facebook and come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. Remember the Diabetic Shop for your supplies, orthotics, and our own CBD oil. The Diabetic Shop, cheering on the green waves this year and every year. Bourne & Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne & Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way.
Welcome back here to the North Half basketball tournament. Lady Wave starts the second half with possession of the basketball. 3-point shot by Emily Wells is no good. A tie ball, and it will be Winona Christian basketball. Number 13, Bella Roberts, being guarded by number 4, Emily Wells.
I've seen a lot of energy from girls on defense tonight, really pushing it, trying to make things happen defensively. They've held this Winona Christian, the winner of their district, down to 9 points in the first period.
Nice play by Breck Brewer to tip it out of bounds, trying to keep it out of the hands of number 33, Audrey Eldridge.
She and Coach Pierce got really close over there for just a moment on the sideline.
You know, he didn't move either.
No, no. He knew she could control herself. That's what.
3-point shot taken by number 3. Shot is no good, so it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Green Wave basketball. 7:20 to go in the second period.
Libby Miller hunting for that 3-point shot she's going to get later on.
Green Wave moving the basketball around. Brett Brewer thought about the 3.
Right now, Winona's doing a good job of shutting off the backside, the baseline down there.
Brewer shot fake, dribbles in, shot is up, no good. Bella Roberts comes away with the rebound. She'll push the ball up the court. She's going to look to score. She is, and it is no good, but 33's there to get it. Shot is no good. A foul will be called. Hope it's not on Breck.
I believe it is.
1-3. No, it's going to be on Sophie Williams.
Okay.
That's Sophie's first. Be team 5th. Sends number 33, Audrey Eldridge, to the free throw line. First shot is no good. Checking in number 20, Ellie Gray. Eldridge has the basketball, gets set, shot is up, and it is good. That's another thing, John. If we get to the free throw line, we've got to have a better free throw shooting percentage than we did during the district tournament.
Have to. Have to get the
Sophie
rotation
Williams'
right, get it
shot
down.
is up, no good. Ball bounces around it. Ooh, I thought it looked like it bounced out of bounds. Brooks with the basketball, gets it to Roberts. Roberts steps up for three, and she's going to be called for a travel.
That's something to watch. That's the second time she's been called for travel tonight.
30-second timeout called by Winona Christian, and we'll take a 30-second timeout of our own. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
All right, back here at North Delta School at Randy Sullivan Memorial Court. Winona called a timeout, so it'll be Green Wave basketball on the sideline. 6:17 to go in this second period. Winona Christian leads by a score of 10-4. Ball being inbounded to Shelby Boone. Shot by Sophie Williams. Shot is up, no good. Coming down with the rebound is number 3. That's Autumn Lishman. A foul's going to be called. So it'll be Green Wave basketball will be called on Audrey Lishman. That'll be her second. Team third.
Heard the Winona crowd get upset. Autumn looked like she went up for a shot and it came back down.
She almost got it up and down.
I couldn't see her grounded foot if it actually came off the floor.
I couldn't tell either. Autumn Boone with the basketball. Gives it to Brett Brewer. Trying to look inside to Shelby. Brett takes the shot. It is no good. Autumn Boone there with the rebound. She gets the putback. No good.
So
Brett
close.
Brewer with the rebound. No good. Finally coming away with it is 13 Bella Roberts, but she'll be fouled by number 1, Shelby Boone.
It's 3 shots at the goal right there. We've got to find a way to get it centered up.
Got to get those in the goal. We cannot miss those easy shots. It'll be a long night if we do.
Right now, 4-10, 5.5 to go in the first half.
Long inbounds pass, knocked out of bounds by Emily Wells.
Great quick hands right there for Emily to get it out of there. That's pressure that we're talking about. We've talked about that all year, that defensive pressure, keeping it on and making sure that the other team knows that we're right there in their face. Just disrupt them, force those turnovers, and take advantage.
Roberts looking to drive. She steps back. Jump shot is up, and it is good.
He got the drive in too close.
She was sort of thinking about it. Our defensive ladies just kept stepping back instead of coming up and meeting her.
Just stand there, yeah. Hold your ground. I guess Roberts is going to have to hold her ground because she wants to be inside.
Timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel. He calls a full timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute break to hear from some of our sponsors. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a big Dex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market. We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Back here at North Delta for the North Half State Tournament, Lady Wave inbounds the basketball. Coming out of the timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel, driving to Shelby Boone. She puts it up. The shot is no good. That's ball stolen away by number 4, Emily Wells. She tries to get it across to Shelby Boone. I don't know what that violation was. It actually went off the knee of a Winona player. She didn't kick it, so we'll take it. Inbounded to Emily Wells. Inside to Sadie Gray. She hits the bottom of the goal.
She got an elbow just trying to come down right there from a Winona player and kind of threw her off a little bit, I believe.
Missed shot there by Brooks. Shelby Boone with the rebound.
With those shots under the goal like that, we've got to make those count. We've got to get on target.
Shelby Boone, shot in the lane. It is up and it is
There
good.
Nice move right there to make a defender just pass her on by. She likes to throw on the brakes, doesn't she?
She does.
It's effective. It's very effective.
Cross court to number 3, down the baseline to 22. Rawls with the basketball, cross court to number 33, Eldridge. She gets it back out to Brooks. Winona will reset their offense. Nice hands there by
Sophie Williams.
And that's going to be a turnover by Winona Christian.
Great job by Sophie keeping it clean right there. We've seen Roberts mishandle the ball a couple of times, so you challenge her like that, you might make a difference in this ball game tonight.
Shelby Boone steps up for 3, shot is off the mark, and that's going to be a foul on number 13, Bella Roberts. That's going to be her first.
Autumn Boone right there for the rebound. In great position. 16 fouls right now for North Delta. One more and they're in the bonus.
Yep.
14 fouls for Winona.
Looking to get inside to Breck. Pass inside. Shot is up. Is deflected. And another shot by Breck Brewer. Rolls around and rolls in.
How did she make that shot?
Wow.
I don't know if that was a hook shot or a jump shot or
just determined.
It was a hook while you're a jumping shot. I don't know, but we'll take it.
They get inside to 33. Back out to Brooks. 3-point shot is up. No good. Shelby Boone there for the rebound. Shelby cross court. Rebel going all the way in. She'll be fouled.
That's what we're talking about in the first period.
Number 33. Let's see. Yep, 33. That's going to be Audrey Eldridge. That's going to be her second personal.
That's what we talked about in the first period. You can see more of that driving in to score. And a lot of that, because we work the perimeter a lot and do it well, but if we don't do that drive inside, then it's going to be difficult to keep their defense honest.
Yep, 1 minute timeout called by Winona Christian. We'll leave it right here with us. Green Wave coming out a little sluggish. They've sort of picked up the pace here so far in the second period. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock before halftime. Shelby Boone will be at the free throw line coming out of the timeout.
Defense is doing a great job tonight. We've held this Winona Christian. They won their district, and we've held them to 12 points so far in the first half. We only have 8 points right now, but a lot of that is on our girls. We just need to find the goal. We've had a lot of shots on the goal, just hadn't come away with a lot of points yet.
We've had some good offensive rebounds, just can't quite get the putback, but it'll come. They just got to keep fighting, keep doing what they're doing, and they'll be fine. Just settle down. And I think nerves are playing a factor so far in this first half.
The opportunities are there. The opportunities are there to stretch this out.
So both teams make their way from the benches to the free throw line. That's going to send Shelby Boone to the free throw line for 2 shots. Shelby's normally one of our better free throw shooters.
Got to thank little Mr. Mills for doing the PA for the gymnasium tonight. Doing an excellent job.
Shelby's first free shot is no good.
We may need to hire him.
He's got a voice.
Yes, he does.
Shelby's second free shot is up, and it is good. Green Wave have cut it to a 3-point deficit. Cross court pass to 22, Rawls. Back out front to Olivia Brooks. Olivia being guarded by Sophie Williams. They are denying 13 Bella Roberts the basketball, and these Winona fans don't like it. Inside to Roberts. She got away from the defender, but shot is no good. Contested by Ellie Gray. Coming out with it is Sophie Williams. Cross court to Shelby.
Oh, I thought she found a lane.
Nice head fake. Sophie Williams floater is up, no good. Brett Brewer has the rebound, and she'll put it up and in.
Nice cleanup. That's what we need right there. Coming there with confidence, make it happen.
Green Wave have cut it to a 1-point deficit. Brooks on the drive. Shot is up. It is no good.
Too strong.
Autumn Boone with the rebound. Quickly gets it to her sister, Shelby. She'll bring the ball up the court.
1:26 now to go in the second period, in the first half. 11-12 is your score. North Delta behind by 1.
Shelby will drive shot is no good. Rebound 33, Audrey Eldridge. A foul will be called on number 20, Ellie Gray. That will be Ellie's second, team 7th.
Minute 5 to go in the second period here at North Delta. North Half Championship action. Thank you all again for joining us tonight.
That sends number 13, Bella Roberts, to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 so far, and she is no good, so that was a 1-and-1. They're going to call a 5-second violation on Emily Wells.
I thought she was going to get called for a push-off
I
there.
did too. She
You know,
pushed
her arm fully extended right
Yeah.
there. The Winona crowd saw it too. We're sitting on the Winona side tonight, on the visitor side in the gymnasium.
Shot taken by Lishman. It is no good. Fighting for the rebound. Ball tipped out of bounds. Who's it off of?
That's going to be should be off Winona. Number 33.
They're going to say Green Wave basketball.
Yes.
Official that called the out of bounds, he started running to the other end of our court, and they're going to say it's going to be Winona basketball.
From my angle, it didn't look like Winona basketball. Like 33 is the one that knocked it out of bounds finally right there. Maybe some of our replay officials out there to back it up and let me know.
Inside pass is no good. A foul's going to be called on number 33.
This could be their team's 6th, I believe.
I think I'm going to look. 33, yes. That's going to be her third. That's Eldridge's third foul of the first half. Team 6. So Green Wave will have an inbounds in their backcourt along the sideline.
37 seconds left to go in the second period.
So checking in is number 22, Sarah Beth Rawls. Taking a seat on the bench, number 33, Audrey Eldridge.
The second half is going to be hard to watch sitting down. I'm anticipating that.
Shelby Boone being guarded by Roberts. She puts the shot up, and it is good off the backboard.
Good jumper right there. Those kind of money shots are the one that we really need to follow the rest of the evening.
First lead of the game for North Delta. 19 seconds to go in this first half. Roberts with the basketball. She's going to be fouled by Brett Brewer. That's going to be Brett's second. That will send Bella Roberts to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Brett's just playing hard defense right there. I can't fault her on that. She's just trying to keep Roberts out.
So Emily Wells will check in for Libby Miller.
8 seconds to go in the first half. 13-12 is your score with North Delta on top.
Roberts' first free shot is good.
Tied it up at 13.
Checking back in is 22, Libby Miller. Going out is 14, Sadie Gray.
I think Libby's in because this could come down to a long shot.
Yeah.
She's a shooter.
Bella Roberts' second free shot is no good. Sophie Williams with the basketball.
Down to 3 seconds to go.
Shelby Boone shot, and it is good! Green Wave in the first half with a short jumper by Shelby Boone to take a 15-13 lead into the locker room. Wow, what a first half.
Ooh, mercy. I'm telling you, the second half is going to be hard to watch sitting down. It's going to be so hard to watch sitting down.
So both teams will make their way to the locker room for halftime. We'll have an 8-minute halftime. And we'll come out for another exciting second half. Can't wait to see what this second half's going to bring. So we'll take a quick 2-minute break, and then we'll be back and give you our first half stats. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. We are grateful that so many of you trust us for your diabetic testing supplies, diabetic footwear, and orthotics, along with our formulation of CBD oil, designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. Get your supplies from someone you trust. The Diabetic Shop in Charleston. Find us on Facebook and come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. Remember the Diabetic Shop for your supplies, orthotics, and our own CBD oil. The Diabetic Shop, cheering on the green waves this year and every year. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market. We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the green wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
We're at halftime here at the North State basketball tournament being hosted by North Delta. We're at halftime of the North Delta Lady Wave and the Winona Lady Stars basketball game. Green Wave hold a 2-point lead on a last-second shot by Shelby Boone to take that lead into the locker rooms.
Just made a couple of key shots right there at the end of the second period. We talked about all the way through. We've been having trouble finding the goal. A lot of shots on the goal and not a lot of made shots. But then in that second period, towards the latter half of the second period, really found the target. They started making those jumpers and making those layups that we need so bad. And the putbacks you talked about a whole first half. We can keep doing that in the second half. It's going to be this is going to be a whale of a game.
It is. So our first half stats, we'll turn over to our visitors from Winona. For the Lady Stars, leading scorer, number 13, Bella Roberts, with 8 points. That's who we said we had to watch. She's the leading scorer in that first half. Next, leading scorer, number 33, Audrey Eldridge, with 3 points. And then number 12, Olivia Brooks, had 2 made free throws in that first period for 2 points. So that gives Winona Christian a total of 13 points in this first half. Flipping over to our Lady Wave, Johnny, all I can say is our two big players, our 2 seniors, have stepped up here in this first half. We only have 2 scores in the first half.
That is unlike North Delta. That's what we talked about. They can't find the goaling, but that is very unlike North Delta.
Normally we have 4 to 6 players in the scoring column, but tonight in this first half we just have 2. Number 1, Shelby Boone, leads all scorers with 9 points, and she's followed closely behind by number 11, another senior, Breck Brewer, with 6 points. So that's your total scoring there in the first half.
We're seeing Breck perform on the boards tonight, too. She has 7 rebounds already, just her.
Wow.
And we've got Sadie Gray right behind her with 4. And Autumn Boone with 3. Sophie Williams with 3 so far. And Shelby has 2 rebounds so far, and Ellie Gray has 1.
So, yeah, we said rebounding is going to be a big key in this game, and so far we're doing a fairly good job of getting rebounds. We had several on the offensive side, John, in that first period. We just couldn't get anything to go. We're Winona held our Lady Wave to just 4 points in that first period. And then in the second period, the Lady Wave in return did the same thing to Winona, held Winona to just 4 points in that second period. So,
well, the defense, like we talked about when we were off air just a moment ago, the defense, and we've said it all year, is key. They are putting high pressure on Winona tonight. And when you put high pressure on it like that, you shake their confidence a little bit. We've seen it in our girls. We've seen it in everybody that we play. When we put the defense on them, shake their confidence a little bit, and make some turnovers happen, it shakes the rest of the game. And if you can do that, you can turn momentum your way. And that's what I talk about that's what I mean when we talked about before. These girls can create their own momentum. And we've seen them do it throughout the year in different games, and they can actually create their own momentum. In high school sports, any sport, momentum is key.
It is. This third period will be key. Johnny and I were talking during the break. Pretty much how we see it playing out is whoever has momentum at the end of the third going into the fourth is going to have a very good shot at this game. So hopefully the Lady Wave can keep up this high-intensity game and keep plugging away. If you keep plugging away, good things will happen.
They're going to need to hold their composure, be patient, play their own game, make sure they keep the pressure on Winona. And so far, and you talked about this in the very first period, we have either Sadie or Ellie on Roberts. She's one of their key players, if not the key player. And we've been keeping good pressure on her and held her so far pretty well in this game.
That's right. So as you can hear, the Winona fans are cheering as their team comes out of the locker room.
Here come the Lady Waves.
So the horn blew. They still have 1:50 to go on the clock. See if they will blow it and get it started. So officials have the basketball.
As you said, this is a win or go home game. We're going to see everything on the court in this second half right here. If you are just now joining us, please stick around and share this around to your friends. You can share it easily on Facebook from the Undefined Radio page. But do let folks know that aren't here, because this is anybody want to see some exciting basketball. This half right here is the rest of the season for one team.
For one team, that's right. 8 minutes on the clock. Official blows his whistle. We're about to get started in this second half of the first round of the North State basketball tournament here at North Delta. Green Wave have the basketball.
Seeing a lot of movement on offense right now.
That's something we're doing tonight that we didn't do during the district tournament, Johnny. Our girls are constantly moving. Three-point shot, Brick Brewer shot is no good. She goes in for her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Fighting for the rebound is number 13, Bella Roberts, and she pushes the ball up the court, looking to score. She goes up, and she'll be fouled on the play. Not sure whether it's on Sadie or Sophie. It's going to be on Sophie Williams. That'll be Sophie's second, team first of the second half. That sends Bella Roberts to the free throw line to start this second half, so she'll have a chance for 2 shots. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free shot by Roberts is no good off the front iron. Coming down with the rebound is 22, Rawls. Back to Roberts. She gets the baseline, and she's going to be fouled by 22, Libby Miller. That will send Roberts back to the free throw line for 2 more shots. That is Libby's first, team second.
Hard foul right there from Libby, making it count. Trying to save points.
So far, Bella Roberts has not been very efficient from the free throw line, which is helping us. Green Wave cling to a 1-point lead here early in this second half. Second free shot bounces around and bounces in. So Winona will tie the game up. Nearly picked off, stolen by Roberts. Face the three-pointer, Libby Miller squares up, shot is up and good!
There it is. That's another 3 points right there.
Libby Miller for 3.
Tell you, when she makes her first 3-point in any game, you can almost hear glass breaking in this place. It's so loud. There's a high-pressure defense. Guarding the back line.
Brooks being guarded by Williams. Over to Robertson. She loses it out of bounds. Gets it back in. Brett Brewer's got it. You take your time, Brett. Lay it up.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And Brett goes coast to coast in the North half state tournament.
Green Wave playing full court pressure. They're coming up to try to trap the basketball back over to number 22, Rawls, up to number 12, Brooks. We've got 33 in the game for Winona. She's got 3 fouls. If we could get that 4th one on her early, that'd be big. Cross court to Brooks. 3-point shot by Olivia. It is up, no good. Sophie Williams fights for the rebound. She's pushed by number 13, Bella Roberts, out of bounds. That'll be Bella's 2nd personal.
Glad the referee caught that. Sophie had some speed going already, and Roberts just helped her along.
Yep. You can see these Winona players are really got their hands on their hips. Roberts has her hands on her hips, so we're wearing them down. We can just keep it up. Brett Brewer wanting the ball, and she'll be fouled on the play. That'd be 13. That'd be 13. That'd be 3 on Bella Roberts. Nice play there by Brooke. You saw her pointing her players to get on the other side of the court. She wanted her one-on-one, and she took it to her, and she drew the foul on Bella Roberts. So Brett Brewer will have a chance for 2 free throws.
Her signal like that, making our girls kind of move around a little bit, makes Winona question what we're doing. What kind of play they're trying to run here.
First free shot is no good. 5:44 to go here in this 3rd period.
Winona's out to a 5-point lead right now.
Brett Brewer's 2nd free shot is up, and it rolls around. It is no good, and 22. And Sarah Beth Rawls comes away with the
That was
rebound.
a carry. That ball bounced way over her head right there. That should have been
Ball's
called.
tipped, taken by Shelby Boone.
We'll take this change of possession. That's fine.
Libby Miller spots up for 3. She pulls it back. Getting inside to Gray. Gray puts it up. Oh,
so
it didn't go.
close.
Coming down with the rebound is 33 Eldridge.
Seemed like it spun on that rail forever.
Bella Roberts drives, has a wide open lane.
And
Shot
misses.
is no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound.
Even though Sadie missed it, that was a great play.
It was.
And to know that window was open underneath like that, that's a big bonus for us in the 2nd half.
Libby Miller gets it over to Brett. Brett takes the jumper shot. It's going to be no good. But Sadie Gray coming in for the rebound. She gets it, puts it back. No good. And it's going to be a foul on Brett Brewer over the back. Bella Roberts got good position on Brett. And that's Brett's 3rd. Checking in, number 3, Autumn Boone. Number 4, Emily Wells. And number 20, Ellie Gray. Checking in for Winona Christian will be number 1. That's Swayze Marquette.
Seeing that full court pressure from North Delta.
It's going to be tipped out of bounds off Brooks. It'll be Green Wave basketball. Green Wave need to really take advantage of these turnovers by Winona Christian, possibly extend this lead. Because Winona, they're going to make a run at some point.
Defense doing a great job right now making things happen.
They're going to call a travel on Autumn Boone. .424 to go here in this 3rd period. Green Wave have a 5-point lead over Winona.
There's that pressure.
That's going to be a silly foul on number 20, Ellie Gray. We don't need, that's her 3rd, we don't need to give them in the bonus. That's 4 team fouls against the Green Wave.
With 4:20 to go in the 3rd period.
That's another foul on Ellie Gray. That's 4 on Ellie. That's 5 team fouls. So checking in will be her twin sister, number 14, Sadie. Olivia Brooks, cross-court pass to Roberts. Here comes Roberts. She stops. Jump shot is off the mark. Loose ball. Autumn Boone comes up with it. Driving Sophie Williams. She lays it up, and it bounces off the side iron. That's going to be a foul on 13. Sophie Williams trying to go for the rebound. That's going to be Sophie's 3rd.
Just came off the iron, came right back down, and she was going for the rebound, trying to trying to get possession back.
Our Green Wave are getting in foul trouble. We have Breck with 3, Sophie with 3, and Ellie with 4.
Still 4 minutes to go in the third period. Roberts almost loses her dribble right there.
Bella Roberts goes to the goal. Shot is up, and it is no good. Shot by number 33 is no good, but a foul's going to be called on number 14, Sadie Gray. That's Sadie's second. That will be team number 7. So from here on out, Winona Christian is in the bonus for the rest of the second half.
That's not a good position to be in.
No,
We're getting our inside players with foul trouble. And that's not where we want to be. I know Sadie just has 2 on her right now, but Breck has 3. Ellie has 4. And those 3 girls make up our inside game.
And just a quick note, early in the second period, Winona had a field goal. They have not had a field goal since early in the second period. So we have held them scoreless pretty much other than free throws. Don't know what to say what happened right there, folks.
Bounced out, bounced wrong. Sometimes the round ball bounces weird, but that seemed to be a walk right there. She just let it go to save the walk, I think, but then Roberts just couldn't hold it inside. I'm not sure how it went out on North Delta, though. I didn't see that.
Marquette inbounds to Roberts. Roberts step back for a shot is no good. Sophie Williams with the rebound. Rex looks to penetrate, drives, shot is up, and it is no good. Eldridge with the rebound, quickly up to Brooks. Olivia Brooks lays it up and nails it out. Emily Wells with the rebound.
(20-16) is your score. 3:05 to go in the third period here in North Half tournament action.
Driving, Shelby Boone, shot is up, no good. Rawls with the rebound, quick up the court to Brooks. She'll make that layup. Winona cuts it to a 2-point lead by the Green Wave.
That's their first field goal since early in the second period.
Sophie Williams' shot is no good. Coming down with the rebound is number 3, Lishman, and she's going to be a technical foul. Is going to be called on number 13, Sophie Williams. That is a costly foul right there by Sophie.
I'm not sure what happened right there. I saw her aggressively going for the ball, but I'm not sure exactly what happened.
And that's going to send number 13, Bella Roberts, to the free throw line for 2 shots.
It's funny, she's the one they picked at the highest shot from the free throw line tonight.
And she makes the first one.
Got a timeout called.
Timeout called. I think a 30-second timeout is called. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the Green Wave all the way.
Coming out of the timeout, Bella Roberts has the basketball, shooting the second shot of a technical foul by Sophie Williams. Second free throw is no good. So Winona Christian will have possession at midcourt for an inbounds. And that was Sophie's 4th. That counts as a personal foul as well, so Sophie has 4 fouls.
We're still on the third period. We have 2 girls with 4 fouls in the third period.
Trying to get inside. Shot it is, and she puts it in.
Well, Christian goes back up top by 1 point, 21-20 is the score. 2:20 to go in the third period.
Winona Christian getting the momentum. You can hear their fans cheering. 3-point shot taken by Emily Wells. It is up. It is no good. Coming down the rebound is Eldridge. They get it up to Roberts. Roberts going to look to drive. She crossed over dribble, and she makes it. Shelby Blue, that's going to be a foul on number 13. That's going to be Bella Roberts' 4th personal.
That's interesting.
That is very interesting.
Number 1 player with 4 fouls with 1:40 to go in the 3rd period. Well, like we said, this is everything on the court. You leave everything out there. Get it in bounds. Get it in bounds.
That's a 5-second violation. Johnny, we went back to our old self. We weren't moving right there on that inbound.
No.
We were standing around, and that's what happens. You've got to move to try to get open.
Well, you put your inbound person in a bad situation. They can't find anybody to get it to. If you don't make yourself open, and you only have 5 seconds to do it.
Cross-court pass to number 3, Lishman. She drives, shot is up, and she's going to draw a foul on number 11, Brett Brewer. That's going to be Brett's 4th. It's going to be team 9th, and that will send number 3, Autumn Lishman, to the free throw line for 2 shots. Lishman is scoreless so far tonight.
So we have 2 of our main inside players with 4 fouls right now with 1:30 to go in the 3rd period of the ball game.
First free shot by Lishman is good.
24-20 is the score now.
Ellie Gray back into the game.
She's carrying 4 fouls with her.
She's got 4. Sophie's got 4, and Brett's got 4. Second free shot is no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound.
We've got to find a way to do some offense here. Put some points on the board.
There's going to be a foul on number 12. 1-4 block. Oh, they're going to say that's on. That's going to be on the green wave. That's going to be on Sadie. That's her 3rd.
I didn't see that foul.
That's a player control foul. They're not going. That's not a shooting foul.
I thought that was going to be a foul as Shelby was trying to drive that ball on 12.
But Winona is now in the double bonus, so they get 2 free shots for each foul by the green wave. Ball bouncing around. Roberts has it. She puts it in for 2 points.
We're going to see how this affects us too. With so many in foul trouble on North Delta, we can't play as aggressively underneath as we would like to.
We need to isolate number 13 and get somebody on her and penetrate on her and get the foul. Shot by Emily Wells is no good.
We've got to make some offense happen and find our way to get the ball back in the goal. We're down by 6 now with 40 seconds to go in 3rd period.
3-point shot by Roberts is no good. And it's going to be her 5th. Bella Roberts has just fouled out of the ball game. This is huge, folks. Number 13, their number 1 player, has fouled out of this contest.
In the 3rd period.
38 seconds to go in this 3rd period.
That could sway a lot of momentum towards North Delta right there.
She ends the night with 15 points.
She's their scorer. She's their rebounder. She's their point.
So 15 out of the 26 points was held by Bella Roberts, and she is now fouled out of the game. Green Wave will take a big advantage with this. Inside Shelby Boone, she's got, shot is up, no good. Brett Brewer there with the rebound, and a foul on number 22. That's going to be Sarah Beth Rawls with her 1st personal, team 4th.
The shot's not going to count. Is that their team 5th? Is that what I'm seeing?
I had 4, but apparently it's 5, so I'll say 5. Livy Miller for 3, shot is up. No good. Brett Brewer there with the rebound. The putback is no good. They're fighting for the basketball. A tied ball is called. It goes over to Winona Christian. 12.9 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Checking in number 3, Autumn Boone, and number 20, Ellie Gray.
$13 seconds to go in 3rd period.
Greenway will apply full-court pressure.
This 4th period is going to be dynamite tonight.
Cross-court pass to Lishman. Back to top of the key is Brooks. Back over to Lishman for 3, and shot is no good, and that ends the 3rd period. Wow.
These teams are working hard tonight.
Yep, we'll be back in 1 minute to set up this 4th period. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank. We are.
All right, back here to start the fourth period. Lady Wave will have the basketball. Possession arrow in their favor. Got to get the basketball in bounds. We were talking during the break. Winona Christian has outscored the Green Wave in the first and third periods, and the Lady Wave have outscored Winona in the second and fourth, so this could be a pivotal period for the Lady Wave.
If that pattern holds, we're going to see some scoring in this period. Let's see it.
Basketball will be tipped out of bounds. It'll be white basketball. Tipped out of bounds by number 3, Autumn Lishman. On the court for the Green Wave is number 22, Libby Miller, number 20, Ellie Gray, number 4, Emily Wells, number 1, Shelby Boone, and number 3, Autumn Boone. Inside pass to Ellie Gray. Shot is up, and it's good.
So that window was open in the third period. We just didn't make it sink that time.
That's Ellie's first points of the game.
She has had her hands full of Roberts all night. We may see some more scoring from Ellie tonight.
Inside, and Ellie steals the pass. She stepped right in front of her, and she took it. Shelby Boone, who almost got an illegal screen there on Ellie. Emily Wells with the basketball. Top of the key, Libby Miller.
It's interesting to see how Winona's game has changed since Roberts is out. That was so close to a walk right there. I think just the rubber on the tip of her toe was still on the court.
Both players from both teams you can tell they're getting tired. Shelby Boone takes control, lays it up, and good. Lishman with the basketball, back out to Marquette.
This is where the big change is. We're on the Christians game right here. They don't have Roberts in there to make things happen. So having to find a different way through with the offense. That plays
I
right
think the
into our
Green Wave
defensive
just need to
hand.
pack it inside. Don't give anything to the big girl inside and let them try to beat you from the outside. So penetrators number 22, Rawls. Shot is no good, tipped away, but taken by number 33, back out to Rawls. Marquette dribbling against Boone. Ball is all out of bounds. They'll be off of Emily Wells. Checking into the game. How is 13 checking into the game?
She has 5 fouls.
I've got 5 on her.
She was announced 5 fouls from the PA.
Yep.
She has 5 fouls. Roberts can't be in this game. Do the referees?
Unless I missed it, Johnny, but I could have.
If I remember correctly from the PA,
right shot by Roberts is no good.
The PA announced her fifth foul. She knew it was her 5th foul because she walked off the court after it was done.
Shelby Boone layup is no good. Fighting for the rebound is Sally, but she'll be fouled by number 12, Olivia Brooks. That will be her first, team 6th. A full timeout's going to be called by Winona. We'll take a 1-minute break, see if we can't figure out this foul situation. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. And now we have a new way to help our customers. Ask about our new formulation of CBD oil designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. And get your CBD oil from a company you trust. The Diabetic Shop. You can see details at our website, therapeuticextracts.com. From the Diabetic Shop on Factory Drive in Charleston. Look for the link on our Facebook page. Just search the Diabetic Shop and check out our new formulation of CBD oil. Come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. One thing we don't have enough of these days is reliability. Well, reliability is one thing you can count on from Tallahatchie Valley Electric Power Association. TVEPA has provided quality and reliable electric service for over 82 years.
All right, hate to cut the ad a little short, but we don't want to miss any action here at North Delta. My stat keeping, everyone, was a little off. I had 5 fouls on number 13, but apparently she only has 4.
It looked like they were. We checked with the scorekeeper up here. They had 4 on Roberts. Apparently, they were saving her for the 4th period, and here we are.
Cross-court pass to Lishman.
4:55 to go. Winona's up by 2 points.
There's Roberts. She lays it up and in.
That does change the equation because we have 2 of our inside players with 4 apiece.
Shelby Boone's shot is up. It is no good. They tie the basketball up, but it'll be Winona basketball. Possession error in their favor. Checking in number 14, Sadie Gray, and number 20, Ellie Gray. Also checking in number 13, Sophie Williams. So we have number 11, Breck Brewer with 4, Sophie with 4, Ellie with 4, and Sadie with 3.
Those are the players who are going to be taking on Roberts underneath.
Cross-court pass to Brooks. She drives on Sadie Gray, tries to get it, and it goes off of Winona, so it'll be Green Wave basketball. Checking in, number 11, Breck Brewer. So checking out is Sophie Williams.
And going to take a moment to thank
it's going to be Ellie Gray checking out.
Okay. Well, thank all our sponsors for coming with us this season on North Delta Basketball. This has been phenomenal to be able to bring you the games this way.
Ball inbounded to Emily Wells.
Emily trying to use the screen right there from Breck.
Green Wave set it back up. Taking their time, not trying to rush anything. 3-point shot, Sophie Williams is no good.
Mishandled right there, bounces out of bounds.
Out of bounds, so it'll be Green Wave basketball. 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in this game. Winona Christian clinging to a 4-point lead over the Lady Wave, 28-24. Inbounds to Brewer. Looking to go inside to Boone. Not there. She finally gets it inside on Olivia Brooks, and Shelby's shot is no good. Ellie Seddy with the rebound. She's fighting for a shot. Kicks it back out to Brewer. Brewer's jump shot is up, no good. Olivia Brooks. A jump ball is going to be called, and there will be possession error in favor of the Lady Wave. These Winona fans are getting hot on that. They thought she was fouled.
They're banding under their own goal again.
Yep. Inbounds to Sophie Williams. Gets it to Shelby. Shelby lays it up and lays it in.
2-point game, 3:24 to go.
Olivia Brooks pushes the basketball up the court. She drives, dumps it into number 33. Her shot is no good. Ball bounces around. Coming up with it is 22. That's Sarah Beth Rawls. Gets it inside to number 35 on Brooke Brewer. She spins around. Shot is up. No good. Shelby Boone with the rebound.
.254 to go in the ball game. 26-28 to score. This has been such a defensive game tonight.
Driving Shelby Boone, left-handed layup, no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound, and it rolls in.
I really want Shelby to find those shots and make them last, make them fall, but that was a great cleanup shot right there.
This ball, a foul is going to be called.
Who is it on?
It's going to be on number 4, Emily Wells. It is.
Well, of the 3 of them, Emily has a foul to give. The other 2 do not. That is her first foul.
That's Emily's first. That's going to be, actually, it really doesn't matter. It's actually going to be team 11th. But
both other girls in that, North Delta girls in that pile-up right there, both have 4 fouls on them.
22, Sarah Beth Rawls got poked in the eye, and she was going to be the free throw shooter, but she can't shoot, so they'll be able to designate a free throw shooter. They're going to give the ball to number 1, Swayze Marquette.
That was a hard collision right there at midcourt.
So Marquette will be shooting for Rawls. First free shot by Marquette is up and no good.
Seeing our very active student section get involved in the free throw here.
Second free shot, bounces around, no good. Sadie Gray with the rebound. 2:28 to go here in this game. Score is tied. Kick it back outside to number 4, Emily Wells. She drives, kicks it out to Breck. Breck will penetrate. Shot is up, no good.
Too
Ball
strong.
bounces around. Sadie Gray with it. She puts it up and it goes in.
No doubt it goes up with 2 minutes to go in the ball game.
Like we said earlier in the broadcast, this is a go-home game for both teams. They foul is on number 13. Sophie Williams will foul out of this contest with 2 minutes and 1 second to go. And that will send number 13, Bella Roberts, to the free throw line. She gets 2 shots.
What you said earlier still stands. If we can find a way to isolate Bella Roberts and get our 5th foul on her, that'll put us in a better situation.
First free shot by Roberts is up and good. 1 point lead for the Green Wave. Second free shot is up and it is good as well. Bella Roberts ties this game with 2 minutes to go.
I told you this would be hard to watch sitting down.
Shelby Boone, shot is no good. Coming up with 33, Eldridge gets up to Brooks. Up to Lishman.
It's going to be a
and
travel.
she's going to be called for a travel. Turnover by Winona Christian.
Took a couple of steps for the ball and went down. That's why I love high school basketball. These ladies are all in, playing hard.
Backdoor cut, Shelby Boone.
That's
Shot
it.
is up, and she's going to be fouled on the play by number 1, it looks like. She was pushed from behind. Yep, number 1. That's Swayze Marquette with the foul. Sends Shelby Boone to the free throw line with 1 minute, 37 seconds to go. First free shot is no good. Second free shot by Shelby Boone is up, and it's going to bounce around and bounce in.
Waves up by 1, 1:35 to go.
Cutting to the goal is Bella Roberts. She's going to be fouled by Libby Miller. That's Libby's second. Bella Roberts will have 2 free throws with 1:25 to go. Bella made her last 2 free throws.
Her percentage tonight has not been great, though. We're going to rest on that for a moment.
She's 7 of 15 from the free throw line. I'm sorry, 7 of 14. She's shooting 50%. This will be her 15th free shot. Second shot is up, and it is no good. So she's 7 for 15 from the free throw line is Bella Roberts.
That was Sadie Gray on the rebound right there. Minute to go.
Driving Chevy Boone.
Inside
Shot
lane.
is up and
Oh!
Brett Brewer with the rebound shot, bounces around. Sadie Gray can't get it to go. She gets it again, no good. Brett Brewer with another rebound shot is up, no good.
4 shots.
That's Libby Miller with the shot, and a jump ball is going to be called.
Oh, my.
We had, 4 or 5 opportunities right there, Johnny.
I think it was 5, actually.
Timeout, Winona Christian with 55.9 seconds to go. We'll take a 1-minute break. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market. We even have boots from Georgia, Muck, and Ariat, and apparel from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Back here at North Delta, 55.9 seconds to go here in this North State first-round tournament. Loser goes home. It will end their season.
Less than a minute to go, 1-point game.
Don't know.
What's the call? I just heard a whistle. I didn't see
I
a
did
call.
too.
What was the call?
I have no idea. Get it inside to number 33. Her shot is up, and it is good.
40 seconds to go.
Eldridge for 2. Driving to Shelby Boone. Her shot is up, no good.
No
Goes
foul
out of
call.
bounds. Off of blue, be white basketball. Checking in number 22, Libby Miller. Timeout called by Coach Harrison Nickel.
I thought there was going to be a foul call. Shelby was driving in right there. And made contact.
We'll keep it right here. 32.3 seconds to go. Green Wave trailing by the score of 31-32. Winona Christian in the lead. Coach Harrison Nickel calls a timeout to maybe get a quick shot or possibly run the clock down and get a last-second shot to try to win this game. I'd like
we
to
have
see
possession right here.
I like to do like we did, like I said before, Johnny, is somehow isolate Bella Roberts with the basketball with Shelby. Let Shelby drive against her because she don't want to pick up her 5th foul and see if we can't get something to go there.
I'm watching Bella Roberts some, and she is pulling herself back.
Right, that's right. She's being very protective of herself, not to pick up that 5th foul. So if we could possibly isolate her on Shelby.
32 seconds is a long time in basketball. 1-point game.
Inbounds pass is to Emily Wells. Gets it to Shelby Boone. She looks, she drives, shot is up, shot is no good. Brett Brewer with the rebound, left-handed shot, no good. Sadie Gray with it, shot is no! That's Sadie Gray with it again. Gives it to Libby. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on the floor by number 12, Olivia Brooks, I believe. Yes, Olivia Brooks. That will be her 2nd personal. And that will send Libby Miller to the free throw line as the Green Wave are in the bonus.
She's a shooter.
Libby Miller has a chance to tie it and take the lead. First shot is up, and it is good. So Libby Miller ties this game with 17.7 seconds to go.
She's one that you want in that spot right now.
Second free shot by Miller is up, and it is good. Green Wave with a 1-point lead. Here they come. Bella Roberts with the basketball. Don't foul. Sadie Gray defending. She drives in. All her shot is up, and it is good. Sadie Gray with the rebound. Get it to Shelby. Hold it. Just hold it. A foul is going to be called on number 3, Lichtman. That will send Shelby Boone to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 with 5.1 seconds to go.
North Delta's crowd is going absolutely crazy.
Is that going to be an intentional? Did they call an intentional?
It was a hard hit, knocked Shelby out of bounds. Both of them went out of bounds.
Coach Harrison Nickel asked me if it was an intentional foul, was where we get two free throws. Shelby didn't have the basketball. The basketball was up here with Libby.
She had already passed the ball.
That should be an intentional foul, but they're not going to give it to us. Coach Harrison Nichols going to call a timeout. We're going to take a quick 1 minute break. We'll be back for the last seconds of this ball game. You're watching North Delta basketball.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
Are you changing jobs, planning for retirement, or have you made plans to pay for your children's college education? This is Tracy Goforth at First Security Bank. An IRA can help you do all of this and more. Find out whether the Roth, traditional, or education IRA is right for you. Call Amy Smith at First Security Bank's Trust and Investment Department and let her assist you with your financial needs. Investments are not FDIC insured, have no bank guarantee, may lose value, not a deposit of the bank, not insured by a federal agency.
First Security Bank, we are.
All right, this is the game, folks. 5.1 seconds to go. Shelby Boon's free throw line. Her shot is up and good.
And that's just the front end of a 1-and-1 right there. 2-point game now.
First free throw is good.
I messed up. I gave us 2 points.
You
I'm going to do that too early. Shelby Boon's second free shot is good. I should have just kept it on the scoreboard. 3-point lead by the Green Wave. 5.1 seconds to go. Winona Christian will call a timeout, and we'll keep it right here. Two big free throws by Shelby Boone to extend this to a 3-point game. So Winona will have to hit a 3-pointer to even attempt to try this, to tie this game up with only 5.1 seconds to go. I'll look for us to come out, Johnny, and pressure the basketball full court. And
they've got to disrupt that passing. They're going to try to they've got to make a 3-pointer so they know where they're shooting from, but they've got to come all the way down the court to get there, and they only have 5 seconds.
And do not foul. If you emphasize anything in that huddle, Coach Nickel, you will emphasize to our girls, do not foul the shooter when they shoot. You know they're going to shoot a 3. They've got to have a chance. So you do not foul that shooter whatsoever. Green Wave come back onto the floor. We have number 1, Shelby Boone, number 20, Ellie Gray, number 4, Emily Wells, 14, Sadie Gray,
and
number 11, Brett Brewer.
They're getting in position for the high pressure right here.
We have 3 defensive players in the front court of Winona, and Ellie Gray will defend the inbounder, and Shelby Boone is going to be in the backcourt trying to deny a pass to someone. They're going to get it to Roberts. You know they're going to get it to her. Up the court.
This is all or nothing right
here. Shot 3-pointer is up by Roberts and rolls out. Ellie Gray has the rebound. Your North Delta Lady Waves win this contest by a score of 35-32. They will advance to the second round. Winona Christian School is done for the season. What a ball game,
Mercy.
Johnny Pace.
That was amazing. Amazing. We talked about when we started this was going to be a whale of a game, and it didn't disappoint on any level. Proud of all these girls out here. They played hard and kept it going the entire game. Nobody slowed down from the first tip-off to the last whistle. Girls are going to get in the middle.
And it played out, Johnny. We held them to 6 points in that fourth period. The Green Wave had a huge fourth period with 15 points.
Wow. That's what we'll talk about when we get back for our wrap-up here. But, yeah, that pattern held.
It did. So let's do this. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with our final stats. You've been watching North Delta basketball.
At the Diabetic Shop in Charleston, we've been taking care of you for over 25 years. We are grateful that so many of you trust us for your diabetic testing supplies, diabetic footwear, and orthotics, along with our formulation of CBD oil, designed by our own Robert L. Salmon. Get your supplies from someone you trust. The Diabetic Shop in Charleston. Find us on Facebook and come see us on Factory Drive in Charleston. Remember the Diabetic Shop for your supplies, orthotics, and our own CBD oil. The Diabetic Shop, cheering on the Green Waves this year and every year. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. Talk to Ben Bourne in Hernando, Josh Hawkins in Batesville, and Benji Edge in South Haven. Ask them about your commercial insurance, ag business insurance, life, home, and auto insurance, and visit them online at bourneandhawkins.com. Bourne and Hawkins Insurance, your nationwide insurance agents in Batesville, Hernando, and South Haven. On your side and behind the green wave all the way. The Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville is the store with so much more. There's no way to list everything the Co-op has in one commercial, but here we go. Outdoor grills, including grills from Big Green Egg and Traeger. The Co-op is a Big Tex trailer dealer for some of the toughest trailers on the market, from Wrangler and Carhartt. Hunting and fishing apparel and supplies from Bandit and Drake, and we haven't even talked about the livestock supplies. Steve and Kay and the Co-op on Highway 6 in Batesville, cheering on the Green Wave to bring home another championship.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some basketball. We are proud of the program Coach Harrison Nickel has built at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some basketball.
All right, back here at North Delta School as your Lady Wave have defeated the Winona Christian Stars to advance to the second round. And Winona Christian, hate to say it, but one team has to go home, and can't say enough about Winona's team. They were a good, very good basketball team, well coached, great
balance,
good attitude. They never got out of control, out of hand. So that's you got to give that to the coach. The coach demands those things, and your players respect those, and I got to give that to Winona. They've got a good basketball team, and I hate to see them have to end their season. But
they got to this level, and they are district champions this year, and to get to this level and play that well in this game, especially with all the adversity that was out there tonight. They had Roberts was out for almost a whole period, and we can talk about that. But yeah, she had 4 fouls on her, and so they pulled her out. Well, got 3 fouls. They pulled her out until the 4th period, and she got back in, and they did very well while she was out.
We made a run while she was out, and just back and forth. I was telling Johnny, you might have heard me earlier, the scoring by period has really played out really strange. And let me explain it to you. It was a pattern. Winona scored, by period. The first, they scored 9. Second period, Winona scored 4. Third period, Winona had a big period. They scored 13. And the fourth, they scored 6. Now let's flip it over to your North Delta Lady Wave.
Yeah.
The first period, the Lady Wave scored only 4 points. The second period, the Lady Wave scored 11.
Yeah.
The third period, Lady Wave scored 5. And then the fourth period, Lady Wave scored 15. So both teams just swap periods. And I'm glad we scored the least amount of points in the first period.
Yeah, I'm glad we saved the 15 for when we did, because we needed those 15 points. Outstanding job. Libby Miller and Shelby holding their nerve right there with just a few seconds left to go in those free shots.
Throws.
Absolutely key free throws.
So turning over to the individual scoring for Winona Christian, leading scorer on the night, of course, as we told you before the broadcast, number 13, Bella Roberts, would be the player to watch. She had 17 points on the night. She's followed by number 33, Audrey Eldridge, with 8 points. Then we'll have Olivia Brooks, number 12, with 6. And rounding out the scoring for Winona Christian, number 3, Autumn Lishman, with 1 made free throw. So that gives them a total of 32 points. And for your Lady Wave, leading scorer, once again, number 1, Shelby Boone, with 16 points on the night. She's followed next by another senior, number 11, Brett Brewer, with 8. Number 22, Libby Miller, with 5 points. She had a 3-point shot in the third period and 2 huge free throws in the fourth period. She made both free throws on a 1-and-1. Then we'll have number 14, Sadie Gray, with 4 points. And rounding out the scoring is her twin sister, number 20, Ellie Gray. And I needed to say this, too, about our players. We had 2 players. We had 1 player foul out, but we had 2 players on the court at the end of the game with 4 fouls apiece. Brett Brewer and Ellie Gray, they contended and played with 4 fouls pretty much that whole fourth period.
They did. And we were talking that they were going to have to back off a little bit and play differently, and we saw a little bit of that, but they were still able to be effective in what they were doing under the goal. And that's outstanding right there. I do have the rebound numbers over here as well. Well, it may surprise a few folks out there. Ellie Gray had only 2 rebounds tonight, and she was busy with Roberts the whole time she was in. That may have affected some of that. But also, let me see, that was Emily Wells with 2, and that's for the game. And let's see, Shelby Boone had 3 rebounds for the game, with 5 rebounds each with Sophie Williams and Autumn Boone. And the next highest rebound was on Brett Brewer. She had 14.
14 by
forward. Sadie Gray came in with 19 rebounds on the game. She shined in the second period. She came out, and especially while Roberts was out, so she wasn't busy trying to cover her, because she and her sister were covering her while she was in, and that pressure to keep the pressure on Roberts. But when she was not in, Sadie was absolutely shining. And plus several putbacks there. But she was on the boards and came down with multiple rebounds. Now, some of these rebounds were on those shots that we couldn't make under the goal.
Right.
It was 4 or 5 shots in a row. Boom, 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 boom. We get a quick rebound, try to put it back up, just couldn't make it there. So, but still, they did a great job tonight.
And we said coming in this game, rebounding was going to be a key factor in this game. And you could hear that the Green Wave came up big on the rebounding for the game. So if we would have made all the offensive shots that we rebounded on, we would have won by 20.
I'm just glad we won by what we did.
I mean, you both. So.
And we're going to be back here on Friday for the second round.
Friday at same time, 7:45 again.
Yep.
Friday evening. North Delta Lady Wave will take the court one more time. They are pretty much, with that one win, they're pretty much guaranteed a state tournament bid, because the top 4 teams will make their way to the state tournament at Winona, like we said earlier. So the Winona Lady Waves, the Lady Stars, with that loss, is going to miss out playing at their hosting state tournament.
The boys are going to be playing, but the girls will not get to.
Yep. So the boys are still going. They won their first round, so they'll make the state tournament as well. But hate to see it for anybody, but that was just a good basketball game. Both teams played extremely hard. And we just came up 2 points higher than they did.
So they held their composure and played a very mature ball game tonight. Didn't let any shift in momentum really change how they were playing tonight, and that's what you have to do if you want at this level to make it all the way through.
Yep. So I guess we'll see you guys Friday night at 7:45. We need a big crowd here again Friday night. So if you're at home watching and you want to join and you heard that background noise, if you want to be a part of that, please come out to North Delta School Friday night at 7:45. But if you can't make it, please get online and cheer these Lady Wave on to another victory. So for Johnny Pace, this is Chris Wells. We'll see you Friday night at 7:45. Thank you for watching North Delta Basketball.
Thank you for joining us for the Undefined Radio broadcast of North Delta Greenway Basketball. Undefined Radio is proud to bring you North Delta Greenway Basketball action. Please visit our sponsors and tell them how much you appreciate their support of this broadcast and North Delta Greenway Basketball.